In the earliest days of the world, before rivers had paths, and before volcanoes had names, two powerful forces ruled the planet. Fire and water. Fire was restless. It danced across the land in blazing light, shaping mountains and melting stone. Wherever it moved, the world glowed red and gold. Water was patient. It flowed quietly through valleys, filling basins and carving rivers through the earth. They were opposites. When fire touched water, it hissed in anger. Steam burst into the air. The ground trembled with their conflict. For ages, they fought. Fire tried to dry the oceans with its heat. Water tried to drown the flames beneath endless waves. Wherever they clashed, chaos followed: storms, eruptions, and clouds that darkened the sky. The young earth could not settle. Mountains cracked. Seas boiled. The world needed balance. One day, deep beneath the surface of the planet, fire and water met again. Not in battle, but in exhaustion. Fire burned bright but unstable. Water flowed endlessly, but without shape. They realized something neither had understood before. The world could not belong to one alone. So they made a pact. Fire would keep its power in the heart of the earth, shaping mountains, warming the planet, and giving energy to the land. Water would move across the surface, filling oceans, feeding rivers, and carrying life across the world. When they met, they would not fight, they would transform. Steam would rise into the sky to form clouds. Rain would fall to cool the land. Volcanoes would create new islands where oceans touched molten rock. From their agreement came balance. The oceans remained deep. The planet stayed warm. Life eventually emerged between them, creatures that needed both heat and water to survive. Even today, their pact continues. Volcanoes erupt beneath oceans. Hot springs bubble from the ground. Clouds rise where heat meets sea. Fire and water still meet. But now, instead of war, they create the systems that keep the earth alive. Because the strongest forces in nature do not always defeat each other. Sometimes they learn to share the world. If you enjoyed this myth-like story about the forces that shape our planet, like the video, subscribe for more imaginative origin tales, and share it with someone who loves stories about the hidden balance of nature.